Ready, set, go.
Welcome back, Vampire Therapist. Both. We're learning some new distortions from our boy Andy. We've got some emotional reasoning.
I forget what that means.
I forget what that means also. We've got some personalization.
I forget what that means.
That's where you think something happened to you because of who you are, rather than it just happening for other, external reasons.
Oh, control fallacy.
Yeah. Yes, things were grim for you, but your experiences caused you to assume that there were none who would favor you with a kind eye. You were exhibiting the cognitive distortion of overgeneralization. The idea that no mortal could accept you.
Oh, no, I think these are actual CBT terms.
Oh, and alright.
Probably.
Nice.
I think they've kind of, replaced the vampire... They've kind of replaced the vampire ones with the actual CBT
Nice.
terms, I think. I'm not trained in
I had
CBT, nor do I care to be.
Yeah, I had a feeling that they would be, sort of leveling us up into more specific terminology.
Yeah.
This clouded truth made you vulnerable to the Mystic Bastards' approach. Right, the Mystic Bastards.
Great band name.
Absolutely. Terrible music.
They have, one banger,
Yeah.
but even, if I listen to it...
And their one banger is 12 minutes
If
long.
I listen to it more than twice, I lose interest.
Yeah. Damn! Maybe you ain't wrong, huh? I should have joined the Foreign Legion or something.
Foreign Legion, great band.
Great
Shit
band.
name.
Yeah. Dang it! Should statement.
That's a good band name.
Your mind is not a cognitive distortion shooting gallery, Samuel. Cut yourself some slack. All we seek is recognition of our distortions, not perfection, not punishment. Cut yourself some slack. Let us test your ability to recognize overgeneralization. Then I believe we will have covered enough for tonight. Allow me to begin.
We review the definition of it in the book.
Yeah. Emotional reasoning is when we act like our feelings represent reality. But no matter how unhappy we are, feelings alone don't define the world. I asked Andy, ain't everything emotional reasoning? He said, no.
No.
Emotional reasoning specifically when we project our feelings onto the world.
Okay.
The world can feel like garbage when I feel like garbage, but that don't make it reality.
Yeah.
Examples, I get the shivers walking into this ghost town, so it's gotta be haunted. Overgeneralization is when we take one or two experiences and then assume future experiences will always be the same.
Yeah.
Mortals overgeneralize when they think all vampires date high schoolers, based on that one vampire book they read.
In the book, there was only one vampire out of, the 6 in the family that dated a high schooler.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones were paired up with other vampires that were at least, 50 years old each.
Yeah.
It was just the one.
Just Eddie.
It was just Eddie.
Yeah. Examples, every time I play poker, I lose. I'll never win this game. Or, Transylvanians sure are creepy. Or, I knew a man who smoked a pack a day and died at age 96. I reckon tobacco's fine.
I've heard that before.
Yeah. Elder vampires are insufferable. They all think they know everything. That's an overgeneralization. Right off the bat.
Whoa.
Wait, ain't you an elder vampire? You don't seem like much of a know-it-all. That's right, Samuel. So, in all honesty, I used to be quite insufferable myself. I aspire to be more patient these days. Let me continue. It seems to me that being a werewolf is pretty rough. I don't know if that's just a pun or if it is an overgeneralization.
I think it seems to me kind of...
Oh, yeah.
Well, No.
No? Oh,
That's... You didn't let me finish.
oh. Continue.
It seems to me doesn't feel like so much a declarative statement, as in, I think this. It's more of like a... I am observing that. It's not
Right.
so much like that's a fixed belief.
From my perspective.
Yeah, but it's a recognition that that's from your perspective.
Right.
It's not a fixed belief that you actually, like, put into.
Fair enough. That makes sense. I only said that right.
That's what I said.
Fair enough.
Whoa.
Well, that dog joke has got to be a distortion of some kind. No, it is just a bad joke. Vampires from Transylvania all have funny accents. I want to suck your blood. Who talks like this?
I think that is an overgeneralization.
There we go. That seems like an overgeneralization, Andy. I ain't sure any of them ever sounded like that. Pretty sure they all sound American these days anyway, from watching Batflicks all the time. Sure. Correct, Samuel. I apologize for the offensive accent. It was employed only to prove a point. We do not say blah blah blah.
It's a microaggression.
Well done, Samuel. Your ability to identify cognitive distortions continues to impress.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
But let us bring things back to you. No. Wait, no!
No, please.
I do not ask you to absolve yourself of the things you have done. Hang on. You did not have the tools to be mindful of the thought patterns that made you vulnerable to domestic bastards. I have seen mindfulness take root in you, though. Samuel, I hope this session has been helpful to you. Yeah, I'm still sad, still regretful about Princess. I think I'll always be. My not being mindful is what killed her. Every time I think about it, I just know I'm a terrible person who messes everything up. But I think the awareness helps. That sounds like some labeling. It does. Then please tell me what cognitive distortion you just exemplified. Was it emotional reasoning, overgeneralization, or personalization? Was that all of them?
Could be.
Could be. Nope. I guess it was kind of all of them. Oh, we didn't get the blood spurted this time, but... Masterful deduction, Samuel. Your sense of self-awareness is most impressive. Remember, cognitive distortions are not a cudgel to beat yourself with. Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. If we're all spouting cognitive distortions all the time, ain't my clients gonna be mad at my constantly interrupting them?
I think that's my problem with CBT. It kind of reduces your emotions to these cognitive distortions, like the way you are feeling and the way
Right.
you're thinking is this textbook definition.
Right.
Instead of kind of, I think...
Everything has to be these 7 things.
Yeah. So if you have this list of 7 things, you can label all of your emotions.
Yeah. Which makes for a great video game.
Yeah,
But...
which I think can also lead to, like, over-intellectualizing the way you feel instead of sitting with those feelings.
Right.
And working through it from a more, like, emotional inner resource perspective.
Yeah.
I'm a personal big believer in resource-oriented therapy and kind of just the idea that people have the innate resources and skills to solve their problems and to process their own emotions. And I think the therapist's job is to recognize those strengths and kind of reflect those skills back to the client and kind of point out that, oh, this is something that you have in you already. It's not something
Yeah.
that I'm pulling out of a textbook and saying, this is what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's more of a, let's sit with this and kind of go from there. It's more, it's kind of that bottom up versus top down thing that we talk about a lot. Does that make sense?
Yeah, top down processing versus bottom up processing.
So, yeah, something like that.
I do notice, because, like, in this specific context, this is a combination of Andy being Sam's therapist and also teaching Sam how to be a therapist.
That as well. Which is, yeah, fair enough.
Like, during Sam's, like, actual therapy sessions with other clients, he's not immediately saying, oh, that's what this is.
I think Sam does a better job with, like, sitting with those feelings and kind of exploring. It's, I saw Mickey Atkins is a social worker and a trained therapist and does a lot of interesting videos explaining, like, different media, psychology, like media and stuff like that, and analyzes it from a therapeutic perspective. Where was I going with this? I was just spouting about how much I like them.
Nice.
But what
like
were you
talking about how, like, Sam doesn't, like, call out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, something that I think they said this was being a therapist is not only this, but it's very much taking the perspective of I'm interested in the client's truth, which kind of like that goes to, what was it? Emotional reasoning, or like projecting your feelings onto the world. It's less of therapy is about pointing out these, like, cognitive distortions, but it's not so quick to jump the gun on labeling, because I think that kind of dismisses or disqualifies the validity of the emotions that you're feeling in that moment.
Yeah.
That's kind of, well, also, I've never done CBT, and I'm not trained in CBT, but this is just things that I heard from, like, gathered from my friends that have done CBT.
Yeah,
and also,
being in a community of therapists.
Watching other therapists talk about CBT. So I'm kind of gathering my opinions from that, but also just kind of what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, my even less educated in the field experience of this is that it seems to be less about just like a cognitive distortion shooting gallery, like you said, and more just like bringing the client to awareness that these are, like, ways that they can often talk about themselves and their experiences.
Yeah, which is why I think
like noticing them as patterns and not just one-time mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, well, like you said, I know that Andy is kind of like teaching us these things here, so the therapy sessions, quote unquote, are more about, like, learning. Yeah. But I think if this were kind of like how a therapy session were to be modeled, if Sam was, like, just a client, I think I would prefer Sam's method of therapy to Andy's.
Fair enough. I would also probably be more ideal to be able to separate the therapy training from the therapy sessions.
Yeah, but that's just kind of how this game is structured.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta write a game. Yeah. And as far as therapists in media that we've encountered, I feel like Andy is definitely one of the better ones.
True.
Yeah. We've not been able to call Andy whenever we want.
Clients have asked me for my personal phone number, and I go,
I can't.
No, because I know you're gonna call me every time you have a problem, and you have a lot of problems that you would want to call me about every day. I don't want to do that.
I'm not on the clock 24/7.
No, I'm here when I'm here, and you get what you get, and you don't get upset.
Yeah.
That's not true.
You continue to impress. Yes, we cannot bully our clients with distortions. Thus, I find it is best to clear our minds and focus on a few during each session.
Sure.
Keeping endless distortions in mind is not easy for a therapist either.
Being a therapist is so much thinking and so much cognitive work. I do so much multitasking every day, and it's so tiring.
Yeah.
But it is worth it.
I think we have done excellent work tonight, and I'm certain you built up a thirst. I know this evening was emotionally intense. Ask Crimson for some scotch. Nice. Drinking booze ain't exactly compatible with our biology,
I
Andy.
was gonna ask if it's kind of like what we do in the shadows, where they eat French fries and just projectile vomit everywhere.
Riff! By scotch, I mean Scottish blood.
Oh,
It's iron-rich and quite delicious. I age it in whiskey barrels.
whoa.
Whoa. That sounds pretty nice. I might do just that and call it an early night. As you wish, Samuel. Rest well and do not lasso yourself too tightly, as you say. You are deserving of love, especially from yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave before I get more embarrassed.
Oh.
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 Very well, Samuel. Rest in peace, my friend. And also with your...
And with your spirit.
or lack thereof? Do vampires not have souls?
I think spirit more like in the sense of you got the pep in your step.
Right. Ooh, we're seeing Dr. Drain today. Samuel, greetings. We're seeing Dr. Drain again tonight. Yes, we're on the second round of therapy.
Tonight will be the night
That I will fall for you.
That's the voice I gave that guy.
Yeah, that's right. I'm keen to see how he's getting on. That fella's got himself wrapped up real tight. Do not expect too much change too quickly. It takes a while for thoughts to internalize, even when we know the truth of them logically. Took me only 2,800 years or so to internalize what I needed.
Everyone goes at their own pace.
And luckily he had the longevity to accommodate the pace. I don't think the doc's going to be too keen to wait that long. I do not think he will have to. Unlike myself, he has you to guide him. Oh, stop.
Oh gosh.
Oh, gosh.
gosh.
Gosh. I barely know what I'm doing, boss. I'm not sure I can keep track of all these new distortions I know about. I do not expect you to. We humans are distortion machines, my friend. That sounds like a Dream Theater song.
Distortion Machine.
Yeah.
Baller band name.
Better song or album name.
Selfish Machines by Pierce the Veil. It already exists.
Broken Machines by Nothing But Thieves. But let us ensure we address Dr. Drain's core distortion. You know what it is, don't you? Being a big old
I
grumpus.
think it's disqualifying the positive.
Yeah.
I remember.
He's a highly qualified doctor that thinks he needs to solve all of the problems. It's disqualifying the positive, ain't it? Dr. Drain does indeed exhibit this cognitive distortion as we all do. But there's a distortion that truly drives his decision-making. I think you can tell me what it is.
Oh, okay.
Or should statements, I guess. That fella's a should statement machine, I'll tell you what.
What?
That's right. We can be certain he will carry this distortion with him. But I would like you to pick the rest to keep in mind, Samuel. Up until this point, you have addressed client distortions in small clusters. But now that you are aware of more cognitive distortions, you will notice them everywhere. We must not use cognitive distortions as weapons to beat our clients with, so pick 4 more to keep in mind during your session. Ooh. What do I do if I detect he's showing the distortions I'm putting aside? You do not need to address all of them, my friend. You will not catch every distortion, and if you did, I believe your clients would find you irritating. I do not alert you to half of your cognitive distortions.
That's good.
We know that Dr. Drain will exhibit should statements. What else do you think he will come to this session with?
Can we look at his case file really quick?
Um,
Do that.
No. I think he was doing
remember
a lot of control fallacies.
Is this the drug dude?
This was he had a drug problem.
Yeah.
He created a drug That was supposed to be the
Oh,
cure for
the
vampirism.
synthetic blood or whatever?
Yeah,
and then
but now he's
addicted to the
yeah.
synthetic blood. Okay.
So control fallacy, I think. Nosferatu thinking. Disqualifying positive. What else?
I'm just trying to remember.
He was also like super overworked. This is our little golf caddy of distortions. I think I got what I need now. Very good, Samuel. I will leave you to it. Have confidence, Samuel. It is well earned. Okay. I guess I gotta just believe you. Alright, Andy. I'll do my best.
Okay, now can we look at his case file?
Yes. Come on. Edmund, Isabella, Dr.
Yeah,
Drain.
go back first.
Now strong irritability on the phone.
Okay.
Drinking and sleeping habits. Likes a logical approach, doesn't sleep. Irritable, likes should statements. Maybe a fair amount of disqualifying the positive. Obsessed with work. Doesn't seem to like vampires. I will see you after your session. Okay, bye. I think I'm ready. Here comes the man himself. Hey, dude. Dr. Drain. Oh, wait. Dr. Drain, good to see you again.
Yeah, well, I wish I could say the same. I've not had the most productive month.
Back on this productive wagon, huh? Last time we were talking about all them should statements.
Yeah, exactly. And what a waste of time that was. I took what we spoke about to heart, like a fool.
Okay.
But the should statements, as you so tritely put them, were the only thing holding me together.
Oh, were they?
You ignored the addiction problem I came to you with. Nay, worse, you told me it was fine. And oh, how eager I was to test that theory.
Bro, it was our first session. My dude, we had 50 minutes.
About building rapport. I have partaken of my awful plasma almost every night. I am more monster than man now.
Okay. Sounds to me like we could be having a fruitful conversation about moderation.
Harm reduction, baby. I have a better idea. Seeing as you do not understand the gravity of the situation, I will make you understand.
Okay.
This is the plasma I've spoken of. Pure vampiric essence.
Sure.
I will show you how should statements are the remnants of our humanity.
Okay.
We should not be so quick to cast them away.
Oh, that's another should statement.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you that should statements are human, but that don't make them universal. That's the point I'm trying to make. There's lots of ways to live, Doc.
That's exactly the problem, Sam. We don't live.
Okay.
And this is the result most dire.
Most dire.
Witness the wages of our sin. Whoa. That's fucking baller, actually.
Yeah. Now hold on a sec, Doc. I think we better...
The time for caution is over.
No.
Goodbye, Sam. What?
Oh. What in hell?
Lord Luridus.
Lord Luridus?
Does it feel good to be alive? And who are you, darling?
Haha.
Oh, he's a fuckboy now.
I'm Sam. I'm the therapist, Doc. You know that.
He's got that motherfucking dog in him.
Yeah, he officially has that motherfucking dog in him.
My therapist. How wonderful. How absolutely pathetic. A vampire therapist.
They said the name of the game!
What a sad, pathetic waste you are, Dr. Drain. Oh, it's like a Jekyll Hyde thingy. Allow me to introduce myself then. I am Lord Luridus. And unlike that sad sack of quivering shit you've been
Whoa.
talking to, I am a vampire.
Dr. Drain is also categorically a vampire.
I kill, I drink, I fuck,
Whoa.
and I'm dead sexy. Are we all?
Don't we
all?
Sounds like hyperpop lyrics. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Glasses.
Weren't you wearing glasses before?
I don't need glasses.
Oh.
Reading is what people do, and they can't find anyone to fuck. Which is not a problem I face.
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Why can't you do both?
Why not both?
Why can't you be
Porque
eloquent?
no los dos.
¿Por qué no los dos? Why can't you be eloquent and promiscuous?
Yeah. You're missing out, fella. I got into reading after I died, and there's whole worlds to discover in books.
You're so fucking boring.
Oh, wow.
There's a whole world to discover up my ass as well.
Maybe. Maybe so. Well, you don't have to be so crass.
Yeah, I see it in your eyes. You're afraid, aren't you, American? Your Puritan blood chills at the sight of me.
Also a bar.
Maybe I'll warm it up before I drain it from you and turn you into a husk with a stupid hat.
How dare you come for my hat?
Whoa.
I wouldn't try it.
I'm not you, though, am I?
Well-
And I'm always hungry. Good night. Whoa!
Whoa!
Got the gun.
Therapist with a gun!
Therapist with a gun. Who gave this therapist a gun?
Whoa! I suggest you stay right where you
As
are.
a therapist, I'm gonna I refrain comment about having guns in session. I will not comment on
You've
that.
also never been a therapist for a vampire.
Yeah, I've also never held a gun.
Mm.
Whoa. A vampire with a gun. Oh, how our kind have fallen.
Yawling.
Fallen. What are you gonna do, cowboy? Cowboy. You're gonna have to fuck me first.
No, but I can make sure the next few months ain't fun for you.
Whoa. How kind of you to care about me, darling. It'll be our dear Dr. Drain who suffers. But I'll need the little worm for now, so I suppose I'll let you live.
I feel like, and you can keep doing what you've been doing, but I'm getting the sense that the like voice that they intended for this character is like Asterian coded.
Okay.
Very like rock star British.
Is that your impression of Asterian?
Yes. In a word, yes. Oh. Tell me I'm wrong. Mighty kind of you. Now you just settle on down and we're gonna have a chat.
Ugh. Talking.
Shocking.
We are animals. We are not meant for talking. But very well. At least give me something to drink. I can rely on your piteous human blood to do me that kindness.
Bro, you don't. What do you mean? Human blood? What did I just? You just said.
I think he's referring to Crimson.
Oh. All right, but I'm watching you, hombre.
Look all you like. The show's free.
Okay.
This is better than the swill I usually prefer. More of a quantity over quality sort of creature.
Great. Yeah, I know you kind. I used to be a lot like you.
And I suppose now you are just as repressed as the sad creature that exerts control over this luscious body of mine.
Listen, this man seems like a bit of a douchebag, but the lines he's dropping. I'm more free than I've ever been, but don't you worry about me. Let's talk about you.
You're going to psychoanalyze me? Huh? I live according to my nature.
Right.
You might as well interview a lion.
We could do that.
Whoa.
I think that'd be pretty neat.
Vampire lion.
We'll see about that. I'm sure you're the way you are for a reason.
You're not wrong about that. You know the answer already. Dr. Drain needs me. I am what is missing and is unlive.
Nosferatu thinking?
Yeah.
No?
No.
This Lord Loridus seems to have a very egocentric view of the world. How would you classify this? Oh. Personalization?
That was my second guess.
Nice. You think this is all about you, but you're damn wrong. It's about Dr. Drain.
Please, the man could die, has died, and it hasn't made a damn bit of difference to anyone.
Whoa.
Without me, he barely even has an existence. Poor fool. His penis was nearly mummified when I got a hold of it.
Whoa.
Whoa, fucking bards.
Okay. Okay, that's gross. And also wrong. Dr. Drain existed long before you ever did.
If you call that an existence. I am his hidden strength.
Okay.
I am his true essence. He is nothing without me, which he already realizes.
That sounds like Nosferatu thinking. The nothing without.
Either that, or you could
Or
argue
disqualifying.
disqualifying the positive.
Yeah. Nice. You're forgetting something. A lot of who you are is because of Dr. Drain. You know that fella denies himself a lot, and you do all them things he refrains from. Besides, didn't he make the plasma that you sprung from?
He's really putting the id in Lord
Yeah.
Loridus. Do you know, you're absolutely correct. Very well, I'll give little Torp his credit. He did bring me into existence, and what a wonderful existence it is.
Great.
Were you aware that vampires possess absolutely no gag reflex?
Gag reflex.
I can prove it.
Okay. Alright. I think there's a reason they called him Lord Loridus.
Whoa.
I don't mess with my clients.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sam.
But I'm not your client. That little rat man in tweet is.
Whoa.
Of course he would deny himself the pleasure.
The Rat Man!
That's my type.
Mm.
I love me a rat man in tweed.
Mm.
You should hear him talk about what he should do, but this sad creature cannot do those things. He should give in to me, and thanks to you, he has begun to.
That's a lot of should statements. Huh. Come on now, you're really countering his shoulds with your you're really countering his shoulds with your shoulds. I think that proves there ain't no such thing as a should everyone agrees on.
But my shoulds are so much more entertaining. His have only bred him hundreds of years of pathetic existence.
Maybe so.
Maybe so.
That don't make a damn bit of difference. I bet there are vampires a hell of a lot more depraved than you who think you should be doing things differently.
Really? Oh, you must introduce me. If there are holes I don't know about, I should very much like to know where they are.
Holes?
Oh?
That... How old are you, anyway?
Dr. Drain's been summoning me for 40.
Okay, there it is. This man is a 14-year-old in a grown man's body.
430-year-old's body.
Yeah.
14 going on 430.
Yeah. Things are starting to make a lot more sense. You certainly sound like a 14-year-old.
Whoa. The transformation has already begun. I will subsume him. His body and his mind will belong to me completely, and Dr. Drain will cease to be.
And tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
That's what I'm modeling this after.
Yeah.
He just gives me that vibe.
He does. You're right.
Plus, I'm not gonna do an English accent.
That's fair. Control fallacy?
That was my first thought.
Nice!
Nice.
You're awful confident about that, but I got bad news for you. You don't control Dr. Drain. He controls you. Oh, shut up.
Ha! Oh, darling. Darling!
Oh, darling.
The little doctor controls nothing at all. least of all himself. Make no mistake, he shall be mine.
Oh, yeah? And how do you know that?
Because tonight, I know the little wretch far better than you do. He hasn't changed in centuries.
Was he in therapy then?
No. Only in the modern age do we make do with such delusional exercises.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
So, not everything he does is predictable. I don't think you've got a good reason to be so confident.
Are you trying to fill my head with doubts? Do you even think such a thing is possible?
Don't waste your time on me,
you're
I'm
already the
voice inside my head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hope you don't get copyright struck for that.
I don't think so, even though it was so accurate.
It's a cover. There is no such thing as doubt for being such as we. We live or we die. That's all. And I will live.
Okay. I notice a funny way you and Dr. Drain talk about each other, as though you're totally different people. You really think that's true?
Have you spoken with our pathetic little doctor?
Yeah.
You know he doesn't drink real blood. That's why he's so weak.
Hold on. How's he even alive if he's not drinking blood?
Hey, the little ball of shame didn't tell you? He's not even a vampire. Oh.
What?
He
What?
drinks that synthetic trash he produces instead of real blood.
What?
Oh,
What?
okay.
Oh.
Oh,
This is
okay.
gatekeeping.
Yeah. I'd say that's either disqualifying or Nosferatu. Let's start with disqualifying the positive.
Nice. You can't just discount everything about Dr. Drain just because he doesn't drink fresh blood. The guy's managed to live for 430 years. He's got to be doing something, right? Besides, let's say you get your wish and everyone becomes vampire food. Where are you going to get blood when everyone's dead?
Well, you raise a valid point. Perhaps I'll start a mortal farm.
Mortal Farm!
Yes, that's it. They'll walk on all fours and be completely naked at all times.
Okay.
I'll milk them each day and raise
Stud mortals.
Yeah, I've read Tender is the Flesh.
Okay.
That's what it's about.
Okay.
Tender is the Flesh. That's the plot of the book.
Great.
Oh, this is possibilities. Why, thank you, darling. Darling! Brilliance can come from such unlikely places.
Dang, I wish I hadn't mentioned it.
Why so shy, darling? You must have more experience than the dear doctor.
Maybe so.
I wouldn't be surprised if he were a 400-year-old virgin. If it weren't for me, his cock would have shriveled up like a raisin.
Alright. I think I'm more surprised you, Lord, whatever you calling yourself. But I think you're right. Dr. Drain does need you. But like it or not, you need him too.
How very bloody dare you! What possible use could I have for a little turd like him? I am an animal, pure and perfect. I don't care what anyone thinks of me.
Saying this while drawing the little, S thing in a notebook.
Because I'm 14.
Because I'm in too deep. Vampires ain't animals. Not even the worst of us. The moment we learned to talk and reason, living like beasts was out the window.
What a strange creature you are. You dress like a buffoon but speak like a philosopher. The buffoon is the more admirable of the two. At least he's honest.
Yeah.
It's really funny. You and Dr. Drain lie, and lie to justify your existence. It's ridiculous to suggest that I need him. What could I possibly need him for?
The funny thing is, save for the few, sort of Englishisms that he'll drop, his, darlings and how very bloody dare yous, for the rest of the time, your voice fits a little bit better.
When I tire, I sleep. When I lust, I fuck. When I thirst, I kill. As it should be.
As it should be! There it is again. That simple thinking and them shoulds that are only yours. Come the hell on. Come. Now.
Come on the hell.
You think we vampires should just go on autopilot, fuck, sleep, kill, repeat?
Well, naturally, we should ensure that those things are fun. Otherwise, what's the point in doing them?
That's it right there. Right there. That. I agree with you entirely.
About time. I'll remove my clothing.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'll remove yours.
Wait.
Whoa.
Hang on. Not so fast.
Pulls out the gun again.
Now hold on. You're missing the point. If we're doing these things because they're fun, well, everyone's got their own idea of fun. That's our human experience at work. Like me, for instance. I'm more of a high intimacy kind of lover. Of course he is.
He believes in aftercare.
He believes in aftercare. He
Wow.
believes in cuddling afterward.
Oh. Oh, Bjarp. You managed to
Bjarp.
make even delightful things seem so heinous. So heinous.
I love that singer, Bjorf. I'm only speaking the truth. Why are you so dang sure you know what being a vampire is anyway? Why do you think you got it all figured out? 'Cause he's 14.
Lie to yourself all you like, darling. We're all alike. I know what you crave. Oh, that poor mortal had a family. Who gives a damn? I'm thirsty. That poor mortal must consume in order to live, and so must I.
Sure.
He simply pretends not to enjoy it. I don't need to do any such thing. I love to kill. I love the taste of blood. Why would I love it if it weren't the only way to live?
I dip my French fries in my iced cream.
like a twisted motherfucker.
Point is, you're getting real fucking bored if you don't find a reason to do what you're doing.
Do you think I need a purpose? That's a mortal concern. I don't need a fucking legacy. I need blood. The only thing I should do is what I was made to do. I don't need a fucking legacy. I need blood is hardcore.
That's pretty damn good.
Oh, that's good.
That's really good.
I don't need a fucking legacy. I need blood by My Chemical Romance. That's the hidden track on 3 Cheers.
Yeah.
That's a should.
Yeah. You're just as bad as Dr. Drain with all them should statements. He keeps talking about what he shouldn't do, and you keep talking about what you should do. You both act so damn sure of yourselves. You're so damn sure blood is all you need. Blood is all you need.
Oh, did I forget to mention all the fucking...
You did not. Nope. But hombre, you live forever. Food and sex is enough for animals. They got short lives. They get threatened, and then they die real quick. Sam dropping some bars too.
Shit.
I know a lot of vampires who live like animals by nothing but thieves, and every single one of them is lost. Like 'em or not, Dr. Drain is your reason for living. Hell, if he didn't make this plasma stuff, you'd still be buried deep somewhere in his head.
Fuck you.
Well,
Dr. Drain is a pathetic little liar and I will destroy him. That's what he wants. Then I'll come for you.
come!
Whoa!
If you're gonna kill me, you better be a quicker draw than I am. Who gave this therapist a gun?
Whoa, Tom Top Sam here.
You wanna try your luck, compadre?
Whoa. Sam is so DL trade code. I just learned what DL trade means.
Yeah.
Sam is so bisexual DL trade.
I don't know what that means.
I'll tell you
Is
later.
this some Gen Alpha shit?
No, this is some gay lingo that I
Oh, okay.
I'm not that kind of, I don't have that gay setup. I don't have that build. But
Right.
my friends that do have that build did tell me.
Great.
That's a cognitive distortion. I love pointing out the cognitive distortion that people are DL trade.
Great.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
No need. I do thirst though. And I smell. something downstairs. I smell mortals. And virgins. Oh, how delicious. You've been holding out on me, cowboy.
You can drink what's in that bottle till Dr. Drain comes back. I ain't letting the likes of you get near them people.
Whoa. At least you're aware enough to know that I am a ravenous beast.
Wow.
Ravenous beast. Shit band name. And beast that I am, I must kill. And beast that I am, I must kill.
Must kill. You will do no such thing to my mortals. Restrain yourself. Oh, you're getting right up in my business there, Andy.
Oh, doing a little slut rut.
Right between the legs.
Slut rut. And now who is this beautiful morsel?
That's my boss. And my therapist.
That's you.
Oh. I am far older than any blood you have ever tasted. Well, do not dare to think you can overpower me.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Daddy. Alright.
I think Lord Lourdes probably likes New Panic.
The last good Panic at the Disco album was Death of a Bachelor.
Shit, what did they say?
Death of a Bachelor was the last good Panic at the Disco album. I will not be taking questions.
But people will be leaving comments.
I'm giving you the likes, the clicks, and the engagement.
Thank you for doing so.
With my what shouldn't be a controversial statement.
It's
not
really
controversial, it's true.
I will keep this poor animal contained, Samuel. You did excellent work in handling him.
Whoa.
You deserve some rest. I will meet with you later.
Oh.
If you're sure, do not worry. I have no need to hurt him.
I can't do that.
I don't know, that's different. Sure.
Princess.
Something like that.
Daddy will take care of this from here.
Yeah, but it's feet.
Oh, now I'm just disappointed.
Alright! Alright, Andy. I'll talk to you later, and Lord Lurid, or whatever your name is. Think about what we talked about, huh? Dr. Drain's got something you need.
Hey, John, get out of here already. Get out of here.
Not you two.
Bye. Whoa.
Survived.
I like the little man panties.
Yeah. Alright. Tarnation. Ooh, some session notes. Yep.
I did say this to you, but I just wanted to clarify something for the people.
Okay.
We were watching Ted Lasso, and someone in the show, without any spoilers, was talking to a therapist character, and got upset that you're paying for a full hour, but a session is only 50 minutes. It's because we do session notes before and after. We do session prep. That includes setting up a space, and that includes grounding yourself so you're ready for whatever comes up in session, and you're reviewing your notes from last time because you should be documenting every session. You are session planning in a sense that you were reviewing your goals with the client and the objectives that you're going to meet in each session to make sure you're working towards that goal. So you are paying for a full hour, but the extra 10 or so minutes you are paying for is also related to your session. It's prep work.
It's quality assurance.
It's quality assurance. And I just wanted to make that clear.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I did tell you this
You
as
did.
well.
Yes. Dr. Drain transformed into Lord Lourdes during our session today. That dude has got some issues. Lourdes hates Dr. Drain, and Drain hates him. Lourdes loves what Drain rejects, blood and sex. Lourdes believes in acting like our animal selves without apology. Where Drain is scientific, Lourdes is unscientific. Lourdes is extremely confident. I gotta talk to Dr. Drain about where this Lord Luridus comes from. See if I can't get these two fellas speaking the same language. Okay. We're out here reconciling the ego and the id. Tarnation! I barely walked out of that one alive. And I thought therapy was just talking. You did fine, you had a gun.
Taming that motherfucking dog in him. Though I think pointing a gun at your client is real fucking ballsy.
Generally,
I would
yeah.
have just opened my coat and been like,
Yeah.
by the way,
I could use a drink.
if it isn't the Lone Ranger.
That's it. Okay.
If it isn't the Lone Ranger.
There you go. Hey, Crimson.
You look a little down, cowboy. Have a shot.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh.
Gorge.
Rough one tonight.
You could say that. My client went a little feral. Tried to attack me.
Whoa. That ain't good. I hope you booted their ass out.
Well, here's the thing. He wasn't himself. The fella, he can't stand being a vampire, so the vampire comes out in nasty ways.
Don't put yourself in too much danger, cowboy. Cleaning up a pile of ashes isn't my idea of a good night. So what, he just went and turned into a monster?
More or less, went from a restrained fella to hedonist beast.
How do you think you handled it?
I think we handled it pretty dang well.
As well as you could, given the... Pretty well.
Pretty well. I think I did all right. I've learned a whole bunch of cognitive distortions now, so I was still able to challenge the beast. The beast. The way I figure it, he's still desperate for help, even if he doesn't act like it.
I can see why Andy likes you. A heart still beating in there.
Well, I am a high intimacy lover, so...
Oh.
I'm a creature of the night, too. I just want to help my kid.
He's so service top DL trade. People like talking to you, cowboy. They can't help sharing their lives with you. Whatever it is about you, folks are always going to prefer talking to you over killing you.
Oh, that's good.
Sure hope so.
I surely do hope you're right.
You know my big secret already. I wouldn't have told it to you if I didn't believe in you.
That's mighty kind of you, Crimson. I'm humbled.
Quit it with the aw shucks stuff. Now you're just trying to be cute.
Nope,
He just is
not
cute.
trying.
Und making success visit.
Thank you, Reinhardt. Oh, hey, it's my little buddies. How's it going, kids? My little buddies.
Bad.
I'm sorry to hear that, Maxie. What's going on?
Make some room, Kinder.
Oh, that's his Crimson.
I've got customers to serve. Go talk in the kink room.
Would you like to chat in the kink room, Maxie?
I would like that very much.
All right. So what's going on, Maxie? He's just doing this as a good friend.
My boss yelled at me today and made me sad.
Well, what happened?
Someone injected a malicious SQF query into our API and used it to execute code. We did not have our queries parameterized, so they were able to drop the user table entirely.
Oh, no.
Chained together?
Yes.
Wow.
He's got a little lapel chain that's attached to her choker.
Why don't we do that?
Because it must be hard to move around like that.
We should try.
Okay.
I think we could do it. I warned the back-end developers that this would happen, but I got all of the blame.
That sounds like a real mess, Maxie. Reminds me of the time I forgot to lock the gate on a cattle drive. By morning, every last cow was gone, just like your, user table thing. Maybe your boss was hopping mad, but I'll bet next time they'll listen to you.
Am I the only one who is now aroused? No, Reinhard, I am also aroused.
Okay, get on over here, pass me some neck. I like pass me some neck, that's a good one.
Whoa.
Oh, blue vines.
I feel as though all my worries have been sucked away. I am well acquainted
That's Reinhard.
with this. I am well acquainted with this feeling, Hussy. And you will be once more.
I think that's my cue to get to my coffin.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay. You scared the American away, Moxie. I suppose I am a very bad girl.
Alright, kids. You have a good night. Alright, I'm out. Bedtime for Sam. See you kids
I
later.
don't want to cuddle.
Oh. Alright. Well, checkpoint just saved. So, we might as well,
Checkpoint Juliet. Are you with me?
yeah.
Rain is falling down on the sidewalk.
Hopefully you enjoyed this pop-punk flavored episode of
I'm so
Vampire
good at
Therapy.
it.
You're very good at it. Very good at it. Hopefully you enjoyed this. This is a great time. I'm really enjoying this.
I'm glad.
Otherwise, thanks for watching. If you liked it, you can click the button for that. If you got thoughts, you can leave them in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, we're like 5-6 parts into this. If you're this far and you haven't subscribed, the hell are you doing with yourself? Who knows?
What's his name?
Yeah. And we'll see you later.